Boy Colin Flaherty coming at you live from the BET Awards in Los Angeles, California. Good news, black violence and murder against cops is now celebrated on national TV, and the sponsors and audiences are too dumb to even figure out what's going on.
You guys, I just ran out of the 2016 BET Awards to bring you this news. So your boy Jesse Jackson, Jesse Williams, just received the Humanitarian Award presented by State Farm, but that wasn't even the dopest part. His speech, that boy gave it up. He went from gentrifying our genius, talking about Mike Brown, Eric Gardner, Sandra Bland. He said, tell that to Sandra Bland, who's no longer living. He talked about freedom. Every single African-American in that room felt united, felt empowered, and they were on their feet. I mean, they were screaming for him louder than Beyonce. But you guys, I will not give you guys any more details. You have to check it out, the recap over on BET.com right now. But let us know below in our comment section, did he sound like QEP Newton or no? Or you guys can hit us up on Twitter using the hashtag BETBreaks. For more info or celeb news, visit BET.com right now. I'm your girl, Jamela Mustafa, a.k.a. JMedia_. You're now rocking out with BET Breaks, but we're always serving you the latest and hottest.
What we've been doing is looking at the data, and we know that police somehow manage to de-escalate, disarm, and not kill white people every day. So what's going to happen is we are going to have equal rights and justice in our own country, or we will restructure their function and ours. Now, I got more, y'all. Yesterday would have been young Cumia Rice's 14th birthday. So I don't want to hear any more about how far we've come when paid public servants can pull a drive-by on a 12-year-old playing alone in a park in broad daylight, killing him on television and then going home to make a sandwich.
Authorities responded to a breaking and entering call. The suspect, that 18-year-old Joshua Sumter, shot a male sheriff's deputy.
Tell Rakia Boyd how it's so much better to live in 2012 than it is to live in 1612 or 1712. Tell that to Eric Garner. Tell that to Sandra Bland. Tell that to Dorian Hunt. Now the thing is, though,
yeah. Because to me, he ain't do no wrong, just shot a cop. Yeah. Because to me, he ain't do no wrong, just shot a cop. Yeah. Because to me, he ain't do no wrong, just shot a cop.
All of us in here getting money, that alone isn't going to stop this. All right? Now, dedicating our lives to getting money just to give it right back for someone's brand on our body, when we spent centuries praying with brands on our bodies, and now we pray to get paid for brands on our bodies. There has been no war that we have not fought and died on the front.
There was a crowd around them, and you have to see this video someone recorded on their phone. It shows what happened very clearly. That's the officer on the ground wrestling with Shannon. Now watch this. Someone from the crowd walks up and kicks the officer in the head.
Lines of, there has been no job we haven't done, there's no tax they haven't levied against us, and we've paid all of them. But freedom is somehow always conditional here.
Authorities say the deputy just wrapped up a traffic stop and was talking to another officer when someone opened fire at him. He was hit 6 times in the back.
Grey's Anatomy star Jesse Williams steals the BET Awards with his impassioned speech on civil rights.
If you have no interest in equal rights for black people, then do not make suggestions to those who do.
On Sunday, the 34-year-old actor received BET's Humanitarian Award for his tireless activism in the Black Lives Matter movement.
We are going to have equal rights and justice in our own country, or we will restructure their function.
Jesse dedicated
we are going to have equal rights and justice in our own country, or we will restructure their function and ours.
Jesse dedicated his speech to his parents, wife, and the leaders around the country working hard to enact change. His message was poetic and profound.
Burying black people out of sight and out of mind while extracting our culture, our dollars, our entertainment like oil, black gold, ghettoizing and demeaning our creations, then stealing them, gentrifying our genius, and then trying us on like costumes before discarding our bodies like rinds of strange fruit.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Colin again, reminding you the cops are always picking on black people for no reason whatsoever, all the time, everywhere. That explains everything. Finally glad to see it on being celebrated on national TV. Please ignore those cops in the background. They're just props. And a reminder, wherever you go, whatever you do, just remember this all the time. Please don't make the black kids angry.